Anger over Bill 5 shows no signs of abating. The province's only First Nations MPP taking aim at the Premier.
Premier is telling untruths. That's the truth.
An accusation outside the rules of legislative debate.
Draw the comment.
I'm not withdrawing. Speak.
Sam Momakwa, you have been named.
The NDP's deputy leader kicked out of the House. His party continuing to raise issues with the legislation that creates special economic zones where some provincial and local laws may not apply. Their likely applications include speeding up mining in the Ring of Fire.
Will the Premier do the right thing and scrap Bill 5?
The government stresses it will work with First Nations after the bill becomes law.
In no way does Bill 5 infringe on treaty rights or compromise the duty to consult. And in no way, shape, or form do we consider the duty to consult red tape.
But Indigenous leaders say they should have been brought in earlier.
Good relations and honor is reached by sitting down with First Nations and speaking to us before any legislation is developed, not after.
There's concern about a one-size-fits-all approach to consulting First Nations.
There's many treaty relationships that all vary as far as what we've given the new governments on our lands.
The government has tried to smooth some concerns by allowing First Nations to add their own special Indigenous economic zones.
Quite frankly, it's putting lipstick on a pig.
First Nations leaders believe the Prime Minister should be watching carefully what's happening with Bill 5. Mark Carney is planning similar legislation aimed at speeding up development. At Queen's Park, Siobhan Morris, CTV News.